Gigitiwa hingo wanafiki watagwaya, watapenda sana tukiroga juu ya waya, jo waduto bende chindo mana wanakwaya, dara laro shari za mafonjo ya kwaya, chikega kigwena chupa moja tunazama, nyinga moro gwenda gogo need for the fire. Without mentioning names, it was being cut off the mic. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, some bad mouth niggas bana, pale background bana.
Yeah.
Wasanii bana mpendane. Jo.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another exciting episode of the GCT. Of course, with I, Faith Ogal. Thank you for tuning in. And if you're new here, please subscribe to our channel for exciting episodes. And guess what, guys? We are at freaking 1.58. Road to 2K. And I know tunafika in the next 2 or 3 minutes. Someone was say. And today, guys, tuko na a very nice person. We are chilling somewhere cool with one and only Skippa, Maymay. Kama unamjua, we'll get more to know more about him. If you don't know him, ndio huyu hapa. Skippa, inakuaje?
Niko fiti.
Salimia watu.
Yo, ni aje ni Skippa Maymay, your favorite artist. Najua hata mjui anyway. Some of you do, but mimi ni your favorite artist kwanza leo.
Yeah, sure thing.
Exactly.
So Skippa Maymay ni nani na anafanya nini?
Skippa Maymay kijana mmoja deadly. Mimi ni artist manze. All round artist. Mimi ni rapper, mimi ni singer. Mimi ni actor, director. Acha nimalizi na designer nisiflex sana.
Kila kitu uko ndani.
Basically acha tuseme hivyo.
Yeah. And for that one yenye uko ndani sana. Si tunakujua you're a rapper.
Yeah. Most people know me for being a rapper.
Yeah. And ni jana tu umetutolea a hot one.
Yep.
But the EP is a very good one.
Yeah.
I don't know what inspired you to write it.
A lot inspired me. Na venye tu umesikiza manze.
Yeah.
I released an album. And it is coming in 2 parts. The first part is this yeniko already out. Inaitwa Pop Ndege.
Yeah.
Then there will be Pop Ndege, the deluxe version. Now, yeah, I'll explain more on it.
Yeah. What's the meaning of Pop Ndege and why Pop Ndege?
Pop Ndege, you see, acha nianze kwanza na life is tough. Iko na mashida. But they come and go.
Yeah.
Sinaona. Na Pop Ndege translates to loosely as airport kwa Kiingereza.
Yeah.
Ama uwanja wa ndege kwa lugha
ya Kiswahili.
So just like the planes land and take off.
Yeah.
Pia life na shida zake zu land and take off. So Pop Ndege, yeah.
And what inspired the writing?
The writing, it was basically inspired by the events in my life at the moment.
Yeah.
Exactly. It was during a very tough period. Like you can't even get it so well through the album, but it was during that phase. It inspired me to write it, so I could feel better than I was feeling at the moment. Yeah.
So currently uko sawa?
I'm okay. Niko sawa kabisa.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
So umetuambia ukiendelea with the interview, tell us about the album. Yeah. Tuambie kitu.
So this album, it was supposed to be released like years ago, back in 2020. That's 3 years ago, sindio? Yeah. But due to hurdles here and there, now we are 2023 now. I'd not say ni hurdles like per se. I'd say zilikuwa lessons. Unacheki.
Yeah.
Because back in 2020, while I was introduced to my current producer, anaitwa Tommy J. It was let me say, that was my second time getting into a studio to record. I went to record this track in Naito Candy Pens. It's in my YouTube by them as a check. It's my most viewed track as of this moment. So after recording, I was amazed when tulifanya kazi. Like it was so, my session was so smooth, so easy, and it was like you can come back next time to chill.
Yeah.
Just for a session. We'll chill too on venye watu wangu pia ufanya kazi. Blah. And I was back the next time. Nikakutana this artist. He's featured. In fact, in my album, he's the most featured artist. He features 3 times in my album. Anaitwa Kashinji. So Kashinji, the first time we met, we was vibing. Kulikuwa na beat flani ilikuwa inatengezwa. And I was like, I came up with the hook and he was like vibing with it. And I was like, can we do this song? Inaitwa Cheza na Wewe. Also in my YouTube. Yeah. You can check it out. So we did the first track with Kashinji. We split up the cost of the sessions, unajua. After that, Stormy hit me up and he told me like, I'd give you an offer, unaona venye uko committed na uko the talent you got in you. I want to give you a deal. Nataka kurecord your album at the half the price of every track what I charge normally. So every track you're gonna pay half the price. Wow. And to discuss, he went even further and slashed another 1,000 over the half price. I was like, wow, why should I let this offer go like that? Sisi wacha iende. Yeah. We got right into it. I started recording. It's even surprising kuambia watu the tracks that were initially supposed to be in this album, not even a single one iko huko ndani. Wow. Everything iko ndani sahi was not supposed to be there. Everything is new. Yeah, that's why I tell you, all through imekuwa journey ngumu, ups and downs, but they were lessons, unacheki. Yeah. Turns out all this while, Maymay was so hot on launching my album, but the producer had other plans for me. You know, so we was working slowly. Kuna time at the time ya election flani, we had a very long break. Hadi kuna time nika think, maybe this guy doesn't want to work with me on this thing. He doesn't want to. It was all talk. It was hot air. Kama ile porojo tu. Then he was back and he called me. He was like, now I'm back. I was working on moving my studio. It's been a while najua, but sahi bado sija establish. The studio is not yet done, but kuja we'll record regardless of bora tupate space and time and record. Yeah. Fortunately nilipata kama niko na shughuli za Kisumu, so I came to Kisumu. We got down to recording. Aki work on launching his new studio. In a few weeks it was done. And then we launched. Ilipata kama tusha record tracks kama 3. How many? Yeah, 2 initial tracks for the album, 3 actually. So now the first track we recorded in this new studio. Iko kwa album inaitwa Atoti. I tell you, it's my favorite song inside. Wow. It's the vibiest. If you get a chance to listen to this album, please. For me, that one you'll tell me your favorite track anyway, but for me I love Iwachango. Yeah, that one. Yeah, I know. Yeah. People like Iwachango. It's several words. It's more of that now, you know. By the time I was finishing my album, I was feeling so good about myself and about what I had achieved. So, you know, your track, we recorded it like way before, hata tuende hiyo break flani. But after this break now, nikikuja kusikiza hiyo track now, it was making more sense to me than it did before when I did record it. And actually people were flexing with it, walikuwa, we like Giwachanga now. Like, what can I do kwa hii album better than Giwachanga? I want my people to enjoy it, dance. Kwani hata mimi sasa nasikia fiti. Yeah. So I did Atoti. It came around like that. Atoti is crazy. I hope you really love Atoti. Tupatie line moja. Let me say, Digitiwa hingo wanafiki watagwaya, watapenda sana tukiroga juu ya waya, jo waduto bende tinde mana wanakwaya, agara laro shari za mafonjo ya kwaya, chikega kigweno chupa moja tunazama, yenga moro gwenda got the wood for the fire. Tushikilia
hapo. That must watch.
Must
shikilia tu hapo, zingine tunaendea huko.
Acha nikupe the best part about it. Kuna part tafika atoti. Nyonoga. Atoti. Yeah. Now, yeah, that's atoti. Yeah.
So far since ingia kwa industry umework na how many producers?
Let me say I've not worked with a lot of producers. That's a choice I made.
Yeah.
It was not out of lacking options. It was out of choice, because the truth is, when you jump from one producer to the other without direction, you don't get to reap from this thing. You don't get to reap. Instead, you get ripped off. Yeah. Kila producer kuna lengo zake. As much as you have your goals, hata producer kuna zake. It depends on how and who you meet with. Yeah. So I've worked with the first producer I worked with anaitwa Drof Music. That was back in Bondo. It was a funny deal too. My whole journey has been like just funny knock-ups hapa na pale tu, unajua. So hii time ilipata nimetoka Nairobi. Nairobi nilikuwa, I was a stage play actor na director. So when I came back, I was like, I want to do something about my passion for music. There's this friend of mine, may his soul rest in peace. He died about 3 years back. Kickstarted the whole music career thing. I had the dream, but back then I did not have the resources. Hata sikuwa naweza afford studio. So do you know what we did? This guy went. One day he left. We was working with him in the same place. He was my childhood friend, right from class 2. Yeah. So this day he just left the office, came back with the headphone, with the microphone. He was on the computer, and then he was like, "Skippa, come here for a minute. Put this on. Try singing something." He recorded me off the hook like that. And it came out so good. The track inaitwa Killing It. Unfortunately, Killing It never made it to the airwaves, but I'm planning to bring Killing It because it can't go like that. Yeah, for him, I'll do it. So we recorded it and it was so nice. But now the problem was there was so much noise in it. We had to look for a proper producer. And another friend of mine came along, had it, and he was like, I have a friend of mine, his uncle is a producer. That's how I met Drof. Drof's studio was not actually such a good one. It was a makeshift studio. It was a salon. So during the day, nothing like recording could take place. But, so we had to time ourselves. Alikuwa ananiambia tukutane 5 a.m.
Wow.
You know, time nime chilled, the environment is chilled. So we can record before the day wakes up. Hey man, it was hard.
So you have to wake up 5?
Yeah, I'm bad at waking up early. I'm bad at that. I struggled, but we finally did it. Yeah, got my first gig soon after that, at Jaramogi Oginga University. Si unajua just.
Yeah.
My first gig, I killed it. Everybody was surprised because nobody knew at the time that I was a rapper or I could rap. That's how it kicked off, and it was crazy because people liked me and I was like,
yeah, I can actually do this.
So after that, I recorded my second track with none other than Japes. You know Japesa? Back then he was not the celebrity you know now. He was just a struggling artist just like I, but he had a studio. We recorded a track called Candy Pants. Not Candy Pants, but Ride Out. Yeah. Ride Out, I put it up online, pale Mdundo. Yeah, I think that's the only platform that I could access back then or I knew of. Yeah. So I put it on Mdundo. The feedback was so nice. I just had to keep on keeping on.
Yeah.
Candy Pants introduced me to this artist called, Ride Out introduced me to this artist called Serienki. She was a female rapper at Juice back then. Right now, I don't know, I think ako Gigi. She said she took a break from music. I'd like her to come back. But Serienki, if you ever see this video, please come back to music. We want you back. So Serenki introduced me to Stormy, just like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how's the whole experience been?
Well, I just say it's a roller coaster, but it's one big fun of a ride, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, because kuna times like you're at your lowest and you're like, damn, should I quit? Yeah. Ni quit ama nifanyaje, lakini. But then I sit back and think of the fans that I had before, the fans that I've made along, the friends, the vibe that's in there, and I'm like, no, I can't quit. I chose this. Yeah. So hakuna option. It's just keeping.
You just have to do it.
Yeah, it has to work out. Yeah.
And ever since All the Music, can you say it pays?
Yeah, it pays. Not for me yet, but it pays. That's why I'm working on it, because I want it to pay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So ever since you started up to now,
it's paid. It's paid once a while. Yeah, countable times. Yeah. Oh, that majorly ni because I've not been so keen on doing shows.
Why?
I was working on myself, but I'm not the type of person who I want to be showing up in a show with a catalog of 2 songs, performing the same things over and over. I want to have I want to be a showman, you know. Like right now, I could perform the whole. I could be out on an album tour, pop Ndege album tour, which I'm planning on doing, by the way. Yeah.
How soon is that?
As soon as I get enough cash to fund my travels here and there. As I told you, I'll be out of Kisumu in the next few weeks.
Yeah.
I don't know where I'll be going next. Yeah, the tour begins just like that. Yeah.
So hapa Kisumu tushashika ground and unatuacha.
I'm with you. I'm not going forever. Sinatoka to you. You can give me a call and tell me we need you to perform for us at this. And I just tell you I need a couple of G's. My price is
okay.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Very negotiable, actually.
Yeah.
We can't disagree. Yeah.
And ever since you started, ushaifanya stage performance?
Yeah. That's what I do best.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's the worst thing ishaikufanyikia kwa stage?
Kwa stage? Wow. Bit personal, but without mentioning names, it was being cut off the mic. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, some bad mouth niggas bana pale background bana.
Yeah.
Wasanii bana mpendane. Jo. Pendaneni bana, si ati nini. I'm there on an event that it was I was not even supposed to be. Nilikuwa nimetravel. That's the actual day nilirudi kutoka Nairobi after nimerudi kutoka Nairobi, nimefika Bondo. And I was passing by nikienda home, then I passed by this club and I found out kuna ka event ina happen. Fortunately the DJ wa event hiyo day alikuwa beshte yangu anaitwa DJ Chrome. Yeah. So he hit me up and told me, si uende uchange basi, fikisha mzigo home, ukuje to chill. I think I naweza organize upewe mic up and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nikakutana na MC Ronex hiyo day pia. He made sure I got to the stage, but now while I was there, behind the scenes, I saw what happened, but I saw.
Yeah. And you know it. And you know everything.
I know everything. We cap it off like that. We say, next time, we'll meet another day, different platform.
Yeah, sure thing.
But but the thing is, what I did there was unforgettable because the crowd loved me with the few seconds that I had there.
Yeah.
That's what I count on. So next time, another stage, it's gone.
Yeah. We move on.
We move on, but
regardless.
Kama injili.
Okay, Skippa, one last word to your fans.
One last word to my fans. I love y'all people, man, and nawapenda, man. I can't appreciate you enough for the support all through, man. Keep keeping on, kama mimi. I'll be giving you good stuff. And wait on Pop Ndege album, the deluxe version, because it's coming soon. Yeah, it's a continuation of this one. So Yeah.
Vitu moto moto
Vitu moto.
ziko in.
Ziko in.
And you're waiting.
Yeah. Now the deluxe version of Papndege will be exclusively for sale. So if you want the deluxe version, you'll have to visit specific stores, music stores to buy it. Are we together?
We are together.
Exactly.
Okay, share with us your handles.
My handles on YouTube, you can find me at Skippa. That is Skippa. Maymay. Skippa Maymay. On Facebook, the same. On Instagram, the same. On Twitter, the same. No. Twitter, you'll find me at May_F May. Alafu, basically, Skippa Maymay all over.
Yeah, and I know people watakuja. And
come on.
Keep us waiting sana.
But that's the best part. When you wait now, you get the good stuff.
Know.
I mean,
No.
that's when you get the good stuff.
The ball is already running.
It's already. No, that si ati tuna stop. I can take time kabla nitoe mziki, lakini si ati nime stop. That means I'm working on some other good stuff. Yeah, it will eventually come. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much for your time. I know we'll meet again at Figure Story.
Of course.
Yeah. Okay, guys, that was it right on the GCT with one and only Skippa Maymay Namesikia. The album is out. Please check it out on YouTube. And if you haven't subscribed to his channel, please subscribe. Subscribe to Virones TV. We hit 2K subscribers. All right, guys. Goodbye.